Hi everybody, welcome to today's training. I am super excited today to start talking to you guys about two of our incentive programs, which are two of my favorite programs that everybody should always be striving to hit. Because when you strive to hit both of these programs in conjunction with each other, it's going to in turn qualify you or put you on track to qualify for other incentives like a car being paid for or the incentive trips, all sorts of things like that. It's going to qualify you for. Today we are going to talk about the Senesales and the Sponsoring programs. I love these programs so much, and I think that they are very underutilized, and I think that people aren't really aware of even what they are, so they don't take full advantage of them. And I know a lot of girls miss it by just a few points on PV because they're just not even paying attention to where they are in these programs. So first off, I'm going to show you where you can find these in your own back office so that you know that you can look them up at any time. You can look up the qualifications and you will be able to look up where you're at in each of these programs. So you're going to go to your back office, you're going to hit the resources button, you're going to go down to recognition programs and reports, and right there a few down is going to be the Senesales and Sponsoring. Now this page has every single recognition program that you can go ahead and look through and comb through just to see what you guys can qualify for, but in this video we're just going to talk about the Senesales and the Sponsoring. Okay, so the Senesales and the Sponsoring program run on a quarterly basis on a seminar year. So there's leaders year and then there's seminar year. Seminar year is from April to April of any given year. So they're going to run from the first quarter is going to be April to June. The second quarter is going to be July to September. The third quarter is going to be October to December, and fourth quarter is January to March. So you are going to be able to strive to hit any one of the three qualifications within each quarter, which means you have 3 months to qualify for these. So they do run as two separate programs. So you can just hit Senesales or just hit Sponsoring, or you can use them in conjunction both together, and that will in turn push you towards more of these incentives. So the first qualification for Senesales and Sponsoring is going to be the Ruby level. So Senesales for the Ruby level is going to be anywhere over a 3-month period. Remember, so it's in that whole quarter. This is not monthly. This is 3 months. You have to hit these numbers. The Ruby Senesales is 7,500 PV to 11,999 PV. And for the Sponsoring Ruby level, you're going to need to sponsor 7 to 9 qualified brand new distributors. So qualified means that they're going to sign up within that qualification period. So during that quarter, and you're going to help them be able to launch their business to be able to place a qualified order, which is 300 PV or above. The second level is going to be the Sapphire level, and that is going to be, Senesales is going to be 12,000 PV to 14,999 PV, and the Sponsoring program is going to be 10 to 15 qualified new distributors. The third level is going to be the Emerald level. So you are going to hit 15,000 PV or higher within that 3-month period to be able to hit the Emerald level. And for Sponsoring, it's going to be 16 or more qualified recruits to be able to hit that Emerald level. Now you're going to see on this form that there's actually a fourth level, and that is the Diamond level. That means that if you are going to be Diamond, you are going to hit Emerald in all 4 quarters. You can be a Diamond Sponsor or you can be a Diamond Senesales. You don't have to accomplish both to hit that Diamond level, and that's going to get you recognition and an extra gift at seminar year. So you're going to get recognition up on stage, and that is a really cool thing to get. So they have rolled out this program, which is so awesome. And you are going to be able to, each quarter, they will send you a catalog that you can pick from. So if you have hit Ruby, Senesales or Sponsoring, they're going to send you a link to a catalog with a code, and there's going to be a whole bunch of gifts on there that you are going to be able to pick from. Each level is going to have different gifts to it, and you can only pick a gift for the for whatever you've qualified for. So if you have qualified for Emerald, you don't get to choose a gift for Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. You just get to choose from the Emerald gifts. So if you have qualified for Senesales and Sponsoring on 2 separate levels, the Senesales, let's say you hit Ruby on, you will be able to pick a Ruby gift, and then let's say you hit Sapphire, Sponsoring, you'll be able to pick a Sapphire gift from the catalog, and then they will ship it to you, and it's really cool. I have gotten some really awesome fun stuff. I've gotten a brand new camera, iPads for my kids, which was really cool, speakers for our house, like really nice Bose speakers. They have bags, they have cooking ware, they have something for everybody, jewelry, everything that you can think of is going to be in that catalog, and it changes out every single quarter. So it's not the same every single quarter. You can pick a different gift every single quarter that you're going to qualify for. So that is basically the Senesales and Sponsoring program. If you want more information on this, I showed you guys where you can find that information in the recognition programs so that you can read up on it. Also, I'm going to show you guys really quickly where you can find out that you are on track for it in your own back office. So you are going to go to the business tab, and you're going to hit downline, and then right along the side of the tabs you're going to go down and you're going to see 2 separate blue hyperlinks. One says Senesales and one says Sponsoring. You're going to be able to click on both of those links and see where you are in each of the programs and how much time you have left. So you'll be able to see where you're at exactly for that quarter and what you hit in the previous quarters as well. I forgot to mention that if you want to get a sneak peek of the gifts that you could be achieving and reaching towards, you're going to go back to that first tab I showed you that tells you all about the Senesales and Sponsoring programs. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. At the very bottom, you're going to be able to download the catalog in English or in Spanish, which is really awesome. It's really fun to go in there, see what you want to work towards, and then set your sights on that and then really push for it in that quarter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today and you learned all about the Senesales and the Sponsoring programs. If you guys have any questions, please send me or your direct upline a direct message and they can help answer any of those questions for you. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Bye.